lot of people are going live right now. I just figured I'd go live because what I just saw was kind of crazy. It just kind of sucks that a good channel and good channels that were on that panel that I was just watching got hacked into, and somebody was putting something so grotesque and gross on there. It was messed up. So I feel bad for Batcave Comics and Comics the Bueller, Legend, Trinity. So many people on there. Area 51. But everybody that was just in that chat room, they know what I'm talking about. Hi, Miss Hustle, how's it going? Yeah, so I had to turn off. But I was trying to jump in there too, which is crazy. So I'm kind of glad it wasn't let me, which was weird, because I already have the Hangouts. I have the Hangout dialer, and I clicked on the link, and it was telling me to reinstall it. And I was like, so I left them a message that said, hey, I can't get in. So then somebody hacked their freaking channel and put something really grotesque on there, which was just disgusting to me. So I felt bad for those guys. And I think Bueller was just on trying to explain what was going on. How you doing, Miss Hustle? I haven't been live in a while. I've been working my tail to the bone. My fence broke down, and my neighbor is moving out of his house, so he finally had time to work with me on it. So the last 5 days we've been in my backyard just ripping out these posts, putting in 3 new posts, first taking off the panels, putting in 3 new posts, and then putting them back on. Hey Chula, what's up, man? I'm glad you're here, buddy. Cause I'm gonna show those books that you did for me, man. So we've been doing that for like the last 5 days in this hot sun. We finally just got it completed and finished. So it took a while to break out the concrete that was down there. What was happening was my fence was leaning, and the reason why I was, they're treated pieces of wood. I know, I'm talking about freaking fence, and it should be about comics, right? But the post was in the ground like this, it goes about 2 feet. Well, there was nothing down here at the bottom to protect that wood. There was no pea gravel there, no concrete. So all the moisture that was in the ground was soaking up into that wood and was going up and just rotted it. So I had 3 posts that happened to. So the ones that we put in, we fixed that problem, man. So thank God, don't have to work on my fence no more. It's complete, because they just moved out of that house, and they just moved down 6 houses that way for me. So they wanted to get that fixed before the new people moved in. Let me say hello, buddy, in the chat. Again, hello, Miss Hustle. Hey, Chula Comics, how's it going? Amazing Mercenator, what's up, buddy? Undisputed Frost, what's up, bro? Comics swap tomorrow? Oh, damn. Okay, I'll definitely have to see if I can swing that. My fundage is a little low, but I can go recycle some bottles. Oh, you are? Cool. Hey, AG Surfer, what's up, my brother? That's my brother. Everybody knows. That's my brother. AG, what's up, man? Frosted Flakes. Well, the real reason why I wanted to shoot this video, honestly, was to show the books that Cholula sent back to me. Yeah, I can show that part. He sent it back to me in this nice comic book mailer. And the books came to me just fantastic. Cholula, thank you so much. The thing was, I gave some books to Cholula to press for me, and man, he did an outstanding job. Freaking blew me away. I just wish I had some before and after photos. I can help you, AG, seriously. I know you're joking, but no, if you need help, dude, I know how to do it. I had freaking 5 days of practice on how to fix a freaking fence. And pour concrete and all that crap, dude. Holy smokes. But back to the books. That's just funny, because I've had people now, they heard I was working on my fence, they want me to help them. I'm like, oh shit. I'm starting to get too old for that crap. But he actually threw in a bonus book in this, so I want to show these toward the end. And then what I will do is I'm going to just shoot a recorded video on showing these books, because I don't think this camera is going to give it the best looking presentation of what he did for my books. And some of the books had water damage to them, like I was telling Cholula. I wasn't worried about the water stains coming out at all. If anything, I just wanted my books flat. He says, I'll do better than that. He goes, I'll definitely do my best to clean the books and press them and get them flat. And my God, you did, Cholula. Freaking seriously, these books, and he put them in Mylar. Okay, but man, not only did he clean off a lot of the dirt, fix the spines, fix all the creases and folds and make it flat. I mean, it just looks great. In fact, I even think he took the smell out of 2 of my Hulk books that were pretty bad, man. I even warned him about that. I said, dude, you might want to make sure you put those in another room. At least I think I told you that. But anyways, Chula, man, brother, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to be sending you my books from now on to press for me, because I really appreciate it, what you did. They just came out beautiful, and I'll definitely show those. The other thing is, because I was thinking I'm going to be going to a con, the Rose City Comic Con, Chula. I'll be right back. Let me show you the list of just the people that I found that are going to be at this Rose City Comic Con. Chula, if you want to come up to this, bro, I got a place in my house, man. I can get my kids to go stay at somebody else's house. Eddie, the comic book guy. Everybody congratulate him. Everybody congratulate Eddie, the comic book guy. He won a contest. I'm not going to say what contest he won, so I want people to go check out that video. But Eddie won a contest. I saw it. Give my man a shout out. Told him. And yeah. Is my voice coming across okay too? Because last time I was told it was kind of low, so that make it look pretty. Thank you, Murph. But let me go get this list real quick, and I'll show you guys some of the people that are going to be showing up this Rose City Comic Con. There is a huge, just fantastic array of writers and inkers and drawers. I mean, it's just freaking amazing. Hey, Marco, how's it going? So I'll be right back. Let me get that list. Oops, just hit that board. So, like I was saying, Chula, if you want a place to stay, bro, you can stay at my place. It's all good. I'll even make sure you get good breakfast in the morning. But at the Rose City Comic Con, it's November. Okay, this is just a list of some of the people. First of all, they show right off the bat that Val Kilmer is going to be there. I'm like, hey, Val Kilmer, dude, freaking loved all of his movies that he's done. Even the Batman, it was good. But yeah, Adam Hughes is going to be there. Brian Michael Bendis is going to be there. Chrissy Zulu is going to be there. Clayton Crane's going to be there. David Mack, David Walker, Gary Conway, Greg Rucka, Jim Starling, Mark Bagley, Mike Mingola, Stan Sakai, and Tim Sale. And that's just to name a few of the artists that are going to be there. So I'm going to go to this Comic-Con for sure. I figure I'm going to take at least 3, if not 5 books per artist, because if some are charging, you know, then I want to be able to keep it down to a minimum. And plus, I don't want to go up there and do the fat stacks anymore. That does get a little overwhelming. I'll check out the chat in a few minutes. So I'm going to take at least 3 or 5 books to each artist. And the ones that aren't charging, you know, if they got some cool prints, I'm going to buy some prints off them. That's the least I can do, because, you know, they're there for us and everybody else, you know, to get signatures and to meet them. So, you know, if I could pick up some original art, that'd be awesome. But that's what I'm going to do. And AG, bro, you know, you can stay at my place too, man. It'd be cool to have you and Chula there. The dates, let me look up my phone. I use my phone. Let me Google that real quick. I'll tell you the dates, Chula, because I've already put it in at work, man. I took that time off. I also took the time off for the Econ, which is in Eugene. Yeah, I'll tell you the dates real quick, bro. I believe it's 3 days. It's 7th, 8th, and 9th, but let me make sure. And the tickets are very reasonable price, man. Rose City Comic Con in Portland. Google. Love Google. Oh, you're going to bed? All right, Murph. Or maybe I haven't got caught up with the chat. I'll check it out. Just okay. So yeah, September 7th through the 9th. Okay, of 2018, Rose City Comic Con. Just clicked on the guests. So yeah, I'm so freaking happy to go to this one. There's just a big starting lineup for artists that I want to get signatures from, especially Clayton Crane. I got some Ghost Rider books. I just want him. I'd love for him to sign. Oh, congratulations, Eddie. Click on it again. So yeah, it's going to be the 7th through the 9th. Tickets are very reasonable too. I believe it's like kids 2 and under are free to get in, but 3 to 10, it's like, I think they said like it's like $10 or $30. No, I do not want to join. Wrong one. Well, anyways, that's the dates. When I get further into it, and I know I got the time off because I requested off already, then I will definitely shoot you a text, Chula, and I'll let you know. I'm definitely going. I figure I'd go on a Friday because I want to say the time on that was going to be from what they say 1 to 8, and then Saturday it's 10 to 7, and then Sunday it's 10 to 6. And I think the most expensive day, of course, is going to be Saturday. I believe that's like 45, and I believe Friday it's only $30, 30 or 35 bucks. So I figure I'm going to definitely go Friday, and then if I didn't get everything done, then I'm just going to go Saturday too. I haven't bought my tickets yet. I want to make sure I got the time off because Murph, if I don't get the time off, I buy tickets, man, it's going to go to waste unless my brother shows up and I just hand it to him. He can take my books and get them signed for me. Have a good night, Murph. And, you know, hey, Murph, if I can, you know, once I get my books all situated, I know I got the time off, dude, just shoot me a message, you know, let me know if there is any books you would want to send my way that I can get signed for you, or, you know, if AG's going, bro, you could probably send AG, and AG, if he's coming up, you know, he'll get them done for you too. Because I'm going to put that out to you too, Chula, because I know if you can't make it up, you know, hey, let me know what kind of signatures you like, and I'll definitely look you up. Oh, I hope he is. I hope he is, Eddie, because I know you'd love to meet Scotty Young, bro. He's a great guy. When I met him, first 10 books were free. After that, it was like $3 or $5 a signature. You know, because this signature is really simple. It doesn't take up a lot of space on your book. But yeah, and to meet Jim Sterling. I believe you've met Jim Sterling before too, haven't you, Amazing Mercenator? You met him before? Because I know you've probably met half of these people I read off. Hey, J-Rod. Shout out to J-Rod. J-Rod. Ham 78. Neurovision, what's up, man? Like I said, hello to Marco, man. Marco, awesome channel. Thanks, man. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and show you some of the books that I have accumulated and I picked up the past weeks and so. And then I will show the books that my homeboy, my brother from another mother, Chula Comics pressed for me, man. I'm not kidding, he did a great job. In fact, he did some a while ago for Undisputed Frost, so go check out Undisputed Frost's video on that, man. He did a great job for Undisputed. I was tempted to peek at the books, but I'm like, nah, man, that's his books. I could do that. And, you know, I took it to the comic book store, for Frost to pick up, and he picked them up, and yeah, I saw the video. It was great. Okay, so the first book I got, these might be out of order, just because I was trying to put them in order. But yeah, here's Runaways number 11. This is one of the books that's on my pool. There, stand like this. Here's Runaways number 9. I might have shown some of these before too. I haven't done a video like this in a long time, so I apologize if I've shown these books before. But this is just the one stack I figured I haven't shown. Here's Hit Girl number 5. And I even got books I gotta go pick up. I might go try to pick them up tomorrow. But then there's that swap meet Frost was talking about, and that is a cool little venue to go to. It only costs $2 to get in. And here's all these guys and these vendors. Some are local, some are out of town, and they're just selling their books dead cheap. I mean, dead cheap. Here's Hit Girl number 6. Glad to have you back, Miss Hustle. And by the way, Miss Hustle, I worked a little bit further on the Elektra, so now I have her face. Done. I'm gonna redo her mouth. I didn't like how I made the lips look, but I have her. I can't give too much away, but I have one of her arms done. I have the cap, like the shape of it done. I have some of her hair done, so I'm getting there with her. I figure she's gonna probably take the longest one to do because I'm drawing the inspiration from an artist that I just freaking love, and I'll give you the name of the artist, and I'm trying to capture what he did, and that's Greg Horn. Because I thought Greg Horn just did a fantastic job on Elektra. So you're going to get like a Greg Horn / tat drawing, but I am working on it. I'm also working on another custom box top right now too, but I'm jumping back and forth between the two so I don't get just stuck in a rut. So I have different lines to look at, you know what I mean, to keep me going. But I got that in the works, and then once that one's done, then I'm going to work on the other two for you, Miss Hustle, and those shouldn't take me too long because those are more cartoony. This one, you know, it's more realistic. Here's Kick Ass number 3, no, number 6. Numbers. Oh, thanks, Miss Hustle. I hope you like it. I mean, I always have a hard time drawing women. I just do. I gotta get more better at drawing them. And then here is a variant. It's a Scotty Young variant. I figured you'd like this to see this, Eddie. Hey, what's up, Cal Walker? What's up, man? This is Mr. and Mrs. X. Of course, it's Rogue and Gambit. So some people might have already showed these books. I haven't shown them, but it's cool because, like I said, my LCS Radar Toys. I already told them. I said, hey, if any Scotty Young cover comes out, if any Greg Horn, Art Germ, you know, Andy Granoff, any of those guys come out the book, you know, just pull it aside from me and hold it, and if I like it, I'll grab it, you know, if not, put it back. Like, yeah, no problem. So they've been grabbing me every Scotty Young cover now, which I've just been really happy about. And then here's Darth Vader Annual number 2. And I told him, I said, any Darth Vader book, just pull. I don't pass up on Darth Vader books, man. You know, that's an idea, because I do have some Green Lantern books, Marco. Maybe that's what I'll do for my Green Lantern book. I'm sorry, my Green Lantern short boxes. I can draw him on. That'd be cool. That's a good idea. Hey, Farley, how's it going? Then of course this one here. I know I've seen this in people's videos. I've been able to watch some videos. I've just been real busy with the fence and everything else. But this is X-Men Wakanda Forever Scotty Young cover variant number 1. I like the fact that you put Nightcrawler up there. That's really cool. Showing some Scotty Young goodness for Eddie the comic book guy. Then of course this one here. I wanted more than one copy, but the only other place I can go to get a second copy of it was at the comic book store I do not like to talk about or even go to, so I was like, oh, hell no, I ain't gonna go there. But my one LCS was able to hold this for me. It's Wonder Woman number 51. It's the Art Germ cover. I love that. I showed this one to my wife, and my wife was like, oh, she even fell in love with it. That's why I wanted to get another copy, because I figured I'd give her one, you know. Because my wife, she has one comic book, and it's the rock and roll one of the Doors. And I figured I'd give her this one over. Because I do have another Wonder Woman book for her. And I even got it signed. And then this is the Bill Segovich. Some people pronounce his last name different. But it's the Virgin cover to Hate Fairyland. They knew I wanted this cover because he showed me before it came out, and I was like, damn. I said, yeah, bro, get me that cover. So that was pretty cool. Oh, and then this was just one I picked up for $1. Amazing Spider-Man 381. I wasn't sure if I had it, but now that I'm looking at it, I do have it because I noticed that Randy did the inking, and then I already have this one signed by Randy. So, yeah. But I figured for $1, Amazing Spider-Man, I ain't gonna pass that up. Yeah, thank you, Miss Hustle. Art Germ, man, has just been killing it. Then here is Batman Cold Days, number 51. Of course, I believe there's a variant cover to this, but I didn't care. This is on my pull list. And at that comic book store, at Nostalgia Comics, I didn't tell them to grab any variants. I just told them what I mainly wanted was Batman, Spider-Man, Daredevil, and then they're also grabbing the Captain America for me. So I have a double of this one, which is great. One to read, one not to read, but it's Amazing Spider-Man number 2. Oh, you do, Eddie? Hey, Gomez, what's up, man? So yeah, I have 2 copies of that one now. I gotta get bags and boards. And then this book, I tell you what, man, I never have a problem getting this book because I got one of these signed for Rigor Mortis, and then I actually sent one out to Jason, who's in the chat. And then I found another one. This one's got like a little crump in the corner, but I don't care. I really don't care. This is Amazing Spider-Man 375. I will grab this cover all day long. This is probably like one of my favorite Spider-Man covers all time. So now I'm back up to I think 5 or 6. Just like that. How's it going? I'm doing live chat.
Hey guys.
Okay, you gotta go in though, please.
Mama said I can have a piece of bacon.
Okay, go in. Go in. And there's bacon cooked in my house. My kids go crazy. Close the door. Thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, then I got this one. I'm pretty sure I didn't have this one. Amazing Spider-Man 393. It's also another Randy and Bagley. And I figure since Bagley's going to be there, you know, I might get a couple signatures by him. And I was thinking about taking my 1/375 that I already have signed by Randy and Danny, maybe cracking it open and getting Bagley to sign it and then submitting it again. That's what I was thinking about doing at the Rose City Comic Con. Just got to check my fundage, and I was also thinking about doing that on was it 351? Means Spider-Man 351. That sounds like your house, yeah. My kids just got back. Hey, Countdown Strange, how's it going? Yeah, they just got back from the neighbors. My wife cooked this big dinner, right? And my kids were outside playing. They come back home like, hey, we're gonna go eat at the neighbor's house. My wife's like, well, then why did I cook? You know, so my kids left and they didn't realize she cooked bacon. So I already got my full, and I put I put my bacon in my lunchbox. That thing's going with me to work. Only left them 2 strips because I'm like, you ain't home for your mom's cooking. You ain't getting no bacon. I gave them 2 strips. I took about 5 or 6. They don't know that yet. It's gonna be going with me to lunch tonight. Then here's Amazing Spider-Man 383, another Randy and Bagley. This one I know I didn't have in my collection. But these books now, I just gotta place them in the bags and boards and put them in boxes.
Get out from underneath.
Here's Amazing
Quit
Spider-Man
crunching the
381.
bottle. One of you needs to go get your brothers.
Yeah. I'll be right back. You guys need to go. Stay inside. You need to go get your brothers. Okay?
Can I take a shower? Mommy,
I already told you no.
Okay, come on, guys.
I'm trying to clean the kitchen and they're in
Yeah, I know. They're in
starting crap and I'm like, I want the boys home.
Put my hammer down and go get your brothers, please. Okay, well then put my hammer down, please. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna send you because I'm trying to clean up the damn kitchen. With dinner,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
cleaning up the goddamn kitchen.
I am live, hon. I'm almost done. Yeah, pretty much. In fact, my dog came in here too. By the way, my dog has done a full recovery. I'm so happy. We gave him some bacon today, and he's like a little puppy. Here's Amazing Spider-Man 390. Nice gold background. Gold. I like gold. Put that one. And here's Amazing Spider-Man 392. Of course, it's a cover swipe, but it's a Mark Bagley. So this one I might get him signed. Because I believe the other one is Spider-Man's walking away and he's walking forward. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Everything, like you see the chaos just happened. Yeah, my brain's just been that and work. Here's some of my newer stuff. Here's Oblivion Song number 3. I might have shown this before because I have number 5 here, not number 4. So yeah. Here's number 5. I'm gonna try to get to these so I can show the books that Cholula did for me, and then go get my boys. These books, though, man, I was stoked. Talk about having a nice deck of cards in your hand. And I gotta put these down. Because I was at my LCS and I saw these in their little display glass, and I was like, I gotta get these. So, you know, it's always good to have some queens in your hand. So there's like 5 different covers. I'm a sucker for these Zen Scope covers. I am. I really am. I love the art on them. So the first one, you got the Queen of Clubs. Just beautiful. You got the Queen of Hearts. And what I like is, like this cover here, you see her smiling, right? The other one, the girl, Queen of Clubs, looks like she's kind of pissed, right? Queen of Spades. Oh, thanks, Miss Hessel. Yeah, I tell you what, I have not found a ZenScope cover yet that I don't like. I haven't read any of them, though, which is sad. I got a full short box full of ZenScope books. Queen of Diamonds. Thanks to my other brother Eddie, comic guy, man. My artist brother. But I have them nicely preserved, nice little corner. And then here is with all of them on there, and you can see like the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Spades, they're kind of pissed, and you know, I don't know, the other girl, she's kind of just showing a little bit too much leg there, I want to say, but nothing wrong with that. I can respect it. So all those 5 books were there. Got them all for cover price. I was really happy about that. Then I went to my one LCS. It has a bunch of my books on hold, and I went there to put some more money down on Hulk 181, and then I went through and just grabbed a couple books that they had in their well, not these two. Astonishing X-Men number 13. So I'll get to those ones. And then the Life of Captain Marvel, the variant number 1. Beautiful cover. Like I said, I went there, put some money down on my Hulk 181, and forgot I had these in my box. It's always like Christmas when I go there, so I grabbed it. It was like $3. It's a Jim Lee Superman, number 205. And then I picked up Trouble, part 1 of 5. It's a Cho cover. Just some girls putting on their makeup in a mirror. But yeah, it's a Cho cover. And then this one, Annie Granoff. It's Revolution Part 2, Silver Surfer number 8. Forgot I had some Silver Surfer books in there, so I was like, I'm gonna grab those. Especially Annie Granoff. All this stuff. Alright, so just move these over here. Just weight off. Now to the books. I got back from Cholula, and then I'll have to call it a due because I do have to work tomorrow. And I gotta go get my boys apparently. So, yeah, these books, Cholula again. Brother, thank you so much. You really just knocked it out of the park with these. And I just can't thank you enough, man. Seriously, cannot thank you enough. I'm going to show you the book that he did send me as an extra, which is just, oh man, freaking love it. It's X-23 number 1. And for some reason, I cannot think who the artist is, but he got it signed for me right there. I don't want to say name and be totally wrong. I've already butchered enough things tonight. So I know. So who is this again that you got signed for me there, Chula? I'm sorry, man. Help my brother out. My house is crazy. Help. Thank you. That's the man. Yeah. So I mean that right there was just icing on the cake for what my brother Cholula did, besides putting all these books in Mylar. Okay, so this book right here, I picked up 2 of these books I picked up for $1 a piece. The other ones I picked up for 49 cents, 24 cents, something like that. I lose track. So I'll show the first 2 that were the dollar books that I asked in the press, and these are the ones that they had water damage to them. I told him, and he's like, well, I don't know if I can take the water damage out. And I was like, hey, bro, I ain't worried about that. I mean, if you can get these bad boys flat, take out some of the creases and all that stuff, man, that's what I'm looking for. And I tell you what, he did that and cleaned them. And like I said, I'll just show you what these look like now, and then I'll do a better video on them to pull them out of the package and show you with the backs and everything. I mean, Cholula is a freaking magician. Guy's awesome. So here's Detective Batman. This is 587. Hopefully it comes out good. And he put in beautiful Mylar. That's just awesome. But I tell you, this book, it The spine was a little rolled over. It was really bad. But I tell you what, I'm excited. This is going to do it justice. So I'm just going to show you the covers, and I'll do a better video on these to spotlight what kind of job that Cholula does. And I know there's other pressers out there in the YouTube community that they do wonderful work too. For me, what helps is that Cholula's close. He's not that far. You know, and I love hooking him up. He hooks me up all the time. So for me, it's easier to send him my books, and Cholula does such a fantastic job. So it was just a no-brainer. And man, brother, you just blew me away with this one too. 566. This one was in rough condition, and you can still see the washing, but it's not as presentable as it was before. Because after he cleaned this bad boy up, it's just beautiful. I paid $1 for these. I figured I'd throw him a challenge, and man, did he just like take that challenge, crumble up, and throw it away, and say, "Give me something harder." You know what I mean? He did just a fantastic job. And then I think these two Hulks here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know 2 of the Hulks had a really bad smell to them, man. But this is Hulk 201. This one had a lot of condition to it too. A roll with the spine, and man, he flattened it out great. It's a Buckler and Ramita cover. And it was dirty. It was dirty. The lettering, I mean, God, it was like brown. And he got that bad boy white. Fantastic, man. It was brown like the color after you drink coffee after brushing your teeth. It was that kind of brown. Just insane. Then here's Hulk 178. Again, just awesome job. And it was funny, he opened up the book and he goes, "Hey, I didn't realize that stamp was in there," because it looked like this at one point belonged to a library. I don't know, because when I got it and I pulled that package, I smelled it. I was like, whoa, I put it back in the package, and I was trying to get the smell out of the book, but now it doesn't have that smell anymore. At least I can't smell it. But this one too, the lettering was dirty. I mean, the spine was jacked up. Cholula just freaking just... Yeah, exactly. I warned you. Spray some Febreze. Your wife was probably like, "What you bring in my house?" Brought in a Hulk, huh? You know. But yeah, just fantastic job. This one too. I mean, you can't see it now because he cleaned it off. But right where Hulk's elbows are at, it was like yellowish brown. And I mean, now it is white. This is Hulk 204. And you can definitely see that. Right there. I mean, it is white now. I mean, these books, they just shine so much better now. Even out, I believe they'll even shine even out of the Mylar. I mean, the Mylars definitely make them look spectacular. But I mean, Cholula did send me pictures, and he was showing me. He even showed me videos of the before and after, and I was just blown away. I mean, just Cholula, man, seriously, brother, man, you're awesome. Hey, Huey, how's it going? And this was the last book. Now, this one was probably the worst. I think you'll agree with me on this, Cholula. This one was the worst book of them all, though. And, I mean, I didn't see this thing gonna be half as good as it is now. And to me, this book is just awesome. I mainly bought it because, 1, it was dead cheap. And 2, I figured, you know what? To me, it's an iconic cover. I love the cover. I like all the action that's going on it. And, you know, and for Cholula to get this thing flat, to take out all the creases, take out the bends, get the spine back to where it should be, and just make this bad boy clean on both sides, because the back on this was just dirty. It just blows me away. It's Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, number 242. Like I said, I will do a recorded video and show you exactly how this man worked his magic, worked his brain to get these bad boys just as good as he got them. I mean, honestly, I'm stoked. Cholula, thank you again. I can't thank you so much, bro. The only thing I can say is right now is cheers to you, man. Cheers to you. I take my beanie cap off. I'm having a bad hair day. So, but, oh, man. I gotta get my boys in bed for sleep. Yeah, Huey, you should, dude, if you can, you'll want to go to the Rose City Comic Con this year. I don't know if this will show up, but there is just a slew of artists that are going to be there, man. I'm pretty sure you would definitely love to meet some of them and get their autographs, bro. Yeah, Jim Sterling's going to be there, man. Dude, Chrissy Zulu's going to be there. I know that Rig really likes her. Mr. Riggedy Giggity. And I've met her once, and she does draw really well. Gary Conway's going to be there. Greg Rucka, Mike Bagley, Mike Mangola, Stan Sakai, Tim Sale, Adam Hughes. I still like Adam Hughes. Some of his stuff's kind of, it's kind of looking the same, but hey, he's still doing his job, And then Brian Michael Bendis. That beer's getting to me now. Oh, it's all good, Chula. Don't worry about it. Hey, Eddie, you have a good night, man. Thank you for coming here, man. And have a good time at your Comic-Con, dude. I hope you can get those books signed, and I really hope you can meet Scotty Young. Because I know, you really love his work. You love his body of work that he does in the comic book industry. And I think you guys would have a lot to talk about and have a lot in common. So that'd be cool. But I want to thank everybody for coming in here, stopping in, checking me, showing some books. Listen to me stumble over my words. Hear my kids fight about bacon. But I'm going to go get my boys and get my sleep after I'm done with my beer. And then I'm going to shoot a better video to showcase what Cholula did for me. And, oh, man. Oh, my boys are home. But either way, I know I still got to go because I got to get my sleep for work. And this is my youngest son who, the other day, I got footage of this man right here doing a forward flip off a diving board. I mean, he's no higher than a little higher than my hip.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
This is what I can do. This is what I did today.
What'd you do today?
Like a flip, but upside down.
Insane. I told him he has to watch because he's going to be playing football again this year. So there'll probably be some more football footage of my little running back here. Yeah, I'll get you chocolate, but I'm glad you had a fun day today. You're getting tanner than me too, except I do got you on this arm. This arm's red from working out in the sun. But hey guys, take care, rock on, enjoy your afternoon
Look
tomorrow.
What I can do.
What you can do? Show 'em. Your eyebrows? Oh, your nose and your eyebrows. Okay, that's a trick. Yeah, everybody have a great night. If you're drinking, drink responsibly. Right? Do you want to say anything before I go?
Time out, peace.
Time out, peace. Okay, you heard it from little Dylan himself. Get that hippie haircut. What you talking about, AG?
Hey, baby, come on, good.
He just got a haircut not too long ago. He just doesn't have it combed over. Usually it's combed over like that. He's got the business haircut going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The style going. And he's got girls checking him out. That's all I care about, man. Girls like him. Girls dig him at the swimming pool because now you can do backflips and forward flips. It sounds like.
No.
You can do forward flips. And
Yeah.
you also did a flip just on the ground, running on the grass without even touching the ground.
Yeah.
And landing on your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you old stinker. I can't do that crap. That's crazy. Yeah. Thanks, man. Much love to all you guys and to your families. And hopefully no one gets hacked like I was saying in the beginning of this live stream, like the guys did at Review of the Batcave. There was a bunch of them on there. I was about to jump in. I know GPAP joined in, and then their channel got hacked, and somebody just put up the most grotesque thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Yeah. So I hope those guys know that nobody felt like they were the ones that did that. Somebody definitely did hack into their stream and just put up some just disgust profanity, which I don't ever want to see again. So watch out. Looks right behind you. Because I was gonna do something earlier, but I didn't. So here, let's take them in. Go hook up, and
My mommy has a phone on charger.
okay. Well then you have to wait till she's done.
What?
You have to wait till she's done.
What?
Charging her phone. She can play.
I wasn't asking.
Oh, okay. Well, can you go put those in the house? And I'll get you chuck them out.
Okay.
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 Love my boy. Just ending on a good note.
Yeah, man.
More cowbell. The world needs more cowbell. All right.
This is when you started.
Something like that, yeah.
So
Sorry
when
about
did
that.
you start?
I can't remember, son. I lost track of time a long time ago. I'm getting too old. I'm looking like Father Time. You guys have a great night. I'm going to be keep grandma, my son. But you guys all take care. Thank you so much again for everybody stopping in here. Hope you all have a great night. Get the books that you're looking for and hunting for. And yeah, probably, you know, I go to this con, it's going to be a long live stream. Because if I can get all these people to sign books, there's...
Hey, somebody said something. Somebody said something, Dad.
14 people I want to get autographs from. Yeah, that's Jason Smith. I was talking about earlier, he's saying it was a shame what happened. Because he was also in the chat. So that's 14 people. That's a short box. That's 2 short boxes for me, especially if I'm taking 3 to 5 books. Anyways, I'm rambling. Take care, everybody. Rock on. Cat Kong saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, rock on. Rock on. Don't do that finger. That finger, like that.
What?
Like that. No, that's I love you, man. That's rock on. That's hang loose. That's AG. Take care, guys. There's my mouse over here. All right. Hope everybody has a great night. Peace.
So, is this how you do it?
Oh, you're right. There you go. That's how you do it. All right. You almost picked my nose.